Mm-mm. 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 Hello all, it's Amber Dover from GlamberGirlBlog.com, and it is a beautiful Friday because the season 7 theme for American Horror Story has been announced, and I for one am living and dying for the theme. I am in love with this series. I have been since season 2. I was a season behind jumping on the bandwagon, but binge watched the first season and have been in love ever since season 2. So if you couldn't tell, this is a series that I am super excited about. Now, the theme for season 7 was announced last night, 9:15 p.m. West Coast time, a little after 12 East Coast time. But drum roll please. The season 7 theme is Cult. AHS Cult. Now, Twitter was a-buzzing by this theme announced yesterday by creator and producer and director and frontman Ryan Murphy, and I for one am living for it. I really am living for this theme. I feel like you can go so many ways with this, and I really think it's going to be a good one. Before the theme was announced, Ryan Murphy was teasing the theme all on his Instagram. He was posting so many cryptic pictures, trying to get people to really understand, or trying to get people to figure out what the theme would be for season 7. Now, last season, Roanoke, we had no idea what the theme was until the show actually premiered. That was the whole big thing and mystery surrounding the 6th season, and it was all about the mystery. This season, of course, stars some of the AHS alums. Sarah Paulson, Evan Peters, Adina Howard, and Cheyenne Jackson are all returning to the series, and we have a lot of newbies this season, which is always a good thing. Colton Hayes, Lena Dunham, Billy Eichner, my girl Billy Lord, Leslie Grossman, and Allison Peel are a couple of the newbies that have been announced so far. Now, I read that this cast is still growing, and shooting has already begun, but Lena Dunham was just announced as a cast member like this week, so you never know who could join the AHS family. So I want to read this one for you guys. This is what Cult is being described as so far. Even though the theme has been announced, we really don't have that much idea about what it's really going to be about. But this is what it has. Cult will be inspired by the 2016 presidential election, with the premiere taking place on election night. This season will showcase both sides of the political divide, but specifically highlight groups of people who are, and I quote, who are ignored by the current administration and who are afraid and feel terrorized that their lives are going to be taken away, end quote. A cult can go so many ways. You can be people who are obsessed and drinking the Kool-Aid and are under mind control of a leader, which I think is very much excuse me, I think that is very much prominent with this whole presidential theme, because you can go so many ways with people just being so brainwashed by a leader. And you can also even take something as simple and as fun as pop culture. I think Ryan Murphy did a little shady thing. He posted a picture on Instagram, and it was a person swarmed in bees. And people were speculating about, you know, what could this be? This is a clue for the theme. How could this relate to Cult? But now that the theme has come out, I feel like he was being a little shady to the beehive, because you know them beehives, it is kind of like a cult. Maybe it was a little shade, maybe it wasn't, maybe I'm reading too much into it. You let me know. This was an official teaser that came out. It is this picture behind me, but a moving image of a bunch of men, or it could be women, dressed in what seems to be clown masks. And it's like, alright, I mean, Ryan Murphy really must hate me, because why? Clowns again. I don't know. But it was a bunch of creepy clowns, like moving in this like little swaying motion and then looking up at the screen, like really trying to invite you and entice you into this cult. And it's really creepy just because it's clowns. Another thing about the season, which I think is really cool, they have the official website, which is AHS s7.com. When you sign up for the website, you can get little clips and peeks about what's coming up, and also you get a cult number. I am number 615, so I don't know if people really just don't know about the website yet or haven't signed up, but I think that's a really cool marketing and aspect to the show. Is like we're already joining this cult, which is just crazy. Another thing about this is the premiere date. Now, usually American Horror Story in the past has aired on Wednesday nights on FX, but this year it's airing on Tuesday, September 5th at 10 p.m. on FX. So please mark your calendars. Don't switch up the days. It's coming on Tuesday now, which I guess is good because now Scream Queens isn't coming on. So we have a free Tuesday to just prepare and drink our Kool-Aid and get ready to live our cult life. So you let me know what you think. How are you feeling this American Horror Story Season 7 theme? And also let me know if I should do recaps. I'm thinking about maybe doing TV recaps every Tuesday night. So let me know. Share your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to subscribe and follow glambourgirlblog.com on social media to get all your pop culture needs. Until next time, I am your host, Amber Dover.